Hey, what's going on, guys? Checking the mic, making sure everything... Okay, it is working. All right, I made it in time. Out here it's a late night stream, but most of the people that have been watching are either European, Aussie, or African, and right now is a good time to have a stream. And been taking off for most of this week. I actually tried to stream a few days ago, but Facebook was still having issues. I don't know what's going on. Every once in a while, the live streams just don't work, and I've noticed that with a few other more popular ones too. Like their streams will just randomly end. But I am here, going to get started again on WoW. I did work on some leveling alone last night. Just getting it pulled up. You should hear it in the background. I'm going to get things shifted over. Hope y'all are doing all right. It's been too long since I've done this. Meant to do it that day after that last stream, and life just got crazy. Work, and then my loved one got malaria, and I had to go through that, and I stayed with her while that was all going on. Let me get it turned on. Should be showing up right now. And yeah, it should be awesome. And for all of y'all watching, appreciate everything. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on. Because my stream wasn't working the last time, I was trying different games. The name is different. It's not set to WoW. There it is. All right. Cool. And Andrew, good seeing you, man. I just saw the like. I appreciate it. And sorry for the break. I meant to every single day I was trying to stream, and work was getting so busy because everyone's starting to quit. So I practically have to work almost double what I normally do, which I'm at some point I plan to quit because it's really not worth it. And I do have remote contracts that I can do online at the moment, so I'll probably work on that soon. But I plan to do this more full-time and keep things going. But this last week was just absolutely crazy, and I hope you're taking care of yourself. And right now, I know that everybody is more focused on world news, but just helps to keep everything contained, focused, keep your world kind of small and focus on what you need to do, and everything's all right. Things happen, and just keep on moving, you know. The sound's off because if I have a different window open, WoW doesn't play the music, so I'm gonna turn it on. And yeah, let's get started. Last time I actually had a group who helped me out for the first time. Really cool people. They were actually really nice. We weren't doing voice chat, but they were on text chat the whole time. Oh, dude, that dude, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I saw that comment, and I hope you're recovering okay, because I know what it's like. Not personally, but when someone I know is hurt like that, it just, dude, I hope. Sorry. I hope that you're doing all right, man. For real. How did you break it? Was it from work? Because I know you said that you were a chef. So did that happen while you were working? For real, dude. That's rough, and I'm sorry to hear that. Just watching the comments real quick before I get started. Last time I left off here, there's a quest that I was trying to do, but then I had to go to work, so I just sat down here and logged off. Which I need to go back to town and get my rest meter up again. Hopefully it won't go out. Make sure I'm still doing all right. Hold on. good. Oh, goodness. I was testing how tough these guys are real quick. There you go. Oh, just saw the common Andrew. Hold on. Oh man, dude, that yeah, it's always things like that that you just get so frustrated about it. Dude. Yeah. Yeah, for me, like it's the kind of thing, like, I don't know what there is to say to really help out, except, dude, I hope you're recovering okay. And did you have help immediately, or did it take a little while? Because usually that's what matters the most, is how fast you get it treated. Because I know that frustration, especially when it's people you care about that get hurt. It just, for me, it just drives me crazy, because you want to do something, you want to help them and do everything you can. I'll keep watching the comments. I'm just making sure that I don't get started and miss a few things. Let me check the map again. The last time the group was trying to help me with Knuckle Rod and Luzran here, but we were too low level. We were actually the same levels, and even with 4 of us, we just couldn't take him down. Which, my Psychic Scream and my Shadow spells don't work on the undead, and they were surrounded by the undead, so that figures. The holy magic works better out here. Dude, I saw that first message and I saw a Russian doll and I was confused. Yeah, no. Then that's good then that you rushed to the hospital that quick, because I've actually never broken a bone, but I can imagine the pain. And although I don't want to jinx it and then I just say that and then it happens. But dude, have you had to take off from work, or have you still had to do the same things? Because you gotta take it easy on yourself, man, for real. I hope you're recovering okay, because that can be really rough. However, the bright side is that it wasn't your thumb, because I think... Or wait, was it the... I forgot which one is the most vital. I think it was the middle finger. Well, that's good. At least you had days off, because sometimes work will just... They don't care much about that, and then they just keep it going. And... Yeah, for me, I want to jinx it and then say that I haven't ever broken it. I just hope I can keep that going, but... Oh, the pinkies are the worst? Yeah, like, I forgot, like, because I heard once, like, they said during school which one is actually the most important on your hand, and I can't remember if it was... Because, I mean, because even if it is broken, I guess you can still use your thumb. But yeah, the pinky... Yeah, that makes sense as far as for balance. And man, I hope you get better, for real. That can be so rough. Yeah, for me this week, I actually got behind on streaming because I was just so tired. Like, what I ended up doing was I would sleep early in the day and then spend that whole afternoon, evening, and night awake. And it it tears your body up. I mean, you just get so worn out, and I did that repeatedly throughout the whole week. I was just tired and worn out, and then I was like, I gotta stream, but the problem is that when you stream, you have to perform. Like, you have to speak, have some kind of some kind of energy to you. If you're just down and tired, then it just sounds strange. So like, I just couldn't stream because I was just, my voice sounded way too weak. I just didn't want to sound weak and down when I was actually okay, but I just was just, don't know what you would call it, just too busy, I guess. Want to have a good time to do it. Oh yeah, mainly for balance, because people have actually pointed out that you use it on your phone too. Whenever you're holding it, whenever you're holding cups too, the pinky will keep the bottom from tipping. And if it's broken, with your thumb you can still use it, but with the pinky it's a lot more difficult because there's a lot of pressure put on it. So, which, how long did they say that it would take to recover? Being that it's a smaller bone, I would think that maybe it's like just a few weeks to a month to start getting better. Unless it was a really bad break and it's going to be a few months. But it really varies. My parents have always been in healthcare, so they would actually know that if I asked them. Let me work on this just to get this quest done, because all I have to do, one of them here, it's this quest. One of them has the key to this device here. I just need to take them all out. Which I don't know if it's random or there's one specifically chosen. There's a new bug. Whenever I stream, it's really weird. It's not like a immediate issue, but sometimes World of Warcraft itself will lag. Like, I use a 5G signal, which is very focused. If anything else uses it, then it can slow down. And now every once in a while it'll slow down, and I don't know why in the world it's starting to do that now. Or maybe it's the servers themselves. Like, I can't tell, to be honest. Okay, so I killed that one. Hold on. Crud. Okay. Back at spawn. Just have to run a certain distance, then they'll run away. 6 weeks? Okay. That's actually... Although, like, it can feel like it's forever, but 6 weeks is actually pretty good. I've heard some stories where they take months to heal. Because I know the smaller the bone, the better. If it's a bigger bone, then you'll be like that for a long time, and it's good that you only have the 6 weeks, because it could be a lot worse than that. It keeps on saying I'm too far away. I don't know why it's... Is it because they're engaged for some reason and they're... That's weird. Did it glitch out? That's weird. It's glitching out. Why is it doing that? Let me see about... It's just repeatedly saying you're too far away. I can't tell if that's a lag glitch. Whenever I stream, maybe it's because the software that I use for my microphone sometimes can actually drain it too. I use Adobe to filter the mic out. It prevents, like, it has a noise filter, so if it gets too loud, it'll silence it. It doesn't get too high. It's really useful, because sometimes if people just use raw microphones, it can sound really bad. Adobe will filter it out and actually basically, like, all the background noise, a noise volume filter. I think on it, like, it was called like a noise reduction filter, and it has all kinds of effects that you can use. It really makes it sound a lot better than it normally does. Andrew, man, I appreciate the stars, dude. You all, every stream, man, you're always the best, and I appreciate you. And for real, man, you need to take care of yourself and take it easy. Because the one thing that I do know is that I can get frustrating, and you need to just take it one step at a time. And which a while back I actually got a lot into Chinese philosophy about like the Tao Te Ching and all of that, about like the way to see the world, and it's just kind of like everything flows and we have almost no control over it. What happens in a good or bad. Life keeps on going and things will get better. So it's just one day at a time and making the best of it. More coming, dude. Dude, I appreciate it, man, for real. Like, it really motivates these streams, because I've had streams before where usually they're kind of just pretty much talking to myself, but I just keep on going like there's an audience. And the increased community is actually really motivating and heartwarming to me. So I appreciate it. In the normal world, you mean retail? Because I do plan on it. I just need to purchase Shadowlands real quick, just to be able to have that there instead of having that content walled off and everybody else is doing it. Which it was, or still is. Let me check. What day is it? It's March 8th when it expires. Yeah, March 5th. Shadowlands is on sale, so I can download it. Just need to make room though, because I think it's like 100 gigabytes or something like that, and I use an SSD and you can't fill them up. You have to be very sparing about it and make sure that you keep it like at least 40% empty, so that it can run at its best speed. Oh, you don't have... Okay. I can see about downloading it anyways. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. The meter just stopped like that. That was... I can't tell if it's lag or just the game itself, or these elves are messing with me. Oh, wait, for my shadow word isn't on. She's gonna die in just a second. Yeah, no, my current World of Warcraft version says Battle for Azeroth, so it's just the last expansion. Oh, she didn't have the key, but she does have bread. I need some bread and a glass of some cold milk. I find a lot of that out here. It's kind of weird. The undead have something about milk. A bunch of weirdos. They have like a refrigerator pack on their side, keeping their cold drinks. Yeah, Andrew, I'll look at retail. The only reason I was delaying was the size. I have a whole lot of games on my SSD. Some that I actually wanted to do some series on, not just WoW Classic, because WoW Classic I can do it in my free time offline to keep on leveling up. The reason that I haven't downloaded it yet is I have to make room, and it said like it was like 110 gigabytes or something, and it's like, that is, for an SSD, that is a lot, because mine's just 1 terabyte, which I need to upgrade. They're just so darn expensive. Because I actually used to have 500 gigs, then I upgraded to a 1 terabyte. And even then, you don't want to fill the whole thing up because it'll severely slow it down. Compared to a hard drive where it doesn't really matter that much. But it was mainly just a factor of room, which I need to clear space up. Because WoW Classic was only 6 gigs. It's like basically nothing. Because it's a product of the early 2000s, so it's like... it's a lot more compact. Yeah, and if you have 2 SSD, well, 2 terabytes, then yeah, there's there's all the space in the world. Yeah, for me, like, I have to kind of delete and download. Like, it's almost like a trade-off, which stinks sometimes. Like, you have to make a choice because I have like a line that I can't cross. Like, because if you get below 40%, you're pushing it. Like, you really want to have that space. And what I do is I keep that space, and then if I want to download something new, then I have to trade them off. And can't have them all. Which I need to download. I need to buy an it's late at night. I'm mixing up my words. I need to buy an SSD from Amazon, which is I think a 2 terabyte is like, I think they were saying like it's $200 or something, and the 1 terabyte was $110. Yeah, too many movies. Yeah, for me, I actually had that problem with my phone, but what I end up doing now is I just stream them. Like, you can buy them and just stream them, which I'll download them if I know that I'll go without a signal. But these days now, I just stream them. Did I want one for 69? What I'll probably do is I'll probably choose one myself, because I actually work contracts remotely for some IT companies, and I'm really particular about like, just as a personal thing for work and for gaming, about which ones I use, because a lot of my stuff has encryption, and like I buy really customized ones. Like the one I currently have has like a lot of back encryption programs that I use for security, because some of the stuff I handle is not classified, confidential. Which, dude, I appreciate it. Like, my first instinct would be to say, yeah, man, for sure, especially for that price. But for me, like, it's mainly for just the work reasons, because I've had some events in the past where I lost data because I mishandled it. It's kind of hard to explain the stuff that I do. It's a lot of there's a lot of form building and oh goodness, I'm losing all my words tonight. Compiled information, like info that people give to me, I sort out, and it comes in different formats, and the way I have to reformat it, I use Samsung and then use a customized version of it, for the reason that if I don't, for some reason, SSDs act really weird when it comes to it, as far as the conversion programs I use, and it's just the ones that I like the best, but I have to buy them specifically for their need. I don't know if that's making any sense. It's like it's really just down to goodness, okay, these guys are just tearing me up. It's really just down to my work. When it's for casual stuff, it doesn't really matter at all. It's more Ash. Am I a spy? No, I'm not a spy. It's like, it's all related to healthcare. Writing new forms and building things for agencies. It's really tame stuff. It's just mainly based from client to client, and we like to keep things just between us. Somehow I knew the way that I worded it would sound like I'm like working for the military or something. No, it's not anything like that, though. That would be really cool, though. Yeah, no, like it's all like it's all related to healthcare and insurance agencies, and I'll tell you what, they are very like sometimes it feels like they're just as strict as the military because they give this stuff to you and it's like they just gave you everything, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just sometimes it's just them being way too careful, but I get it. Which is all freelance contract, like it's not working for like anyone specific. They pick me up. Okay, it keeps on saying I'm too far away. It's like I don't know why it's these guys are tearing me up and I'm like one of them has a key. Maybe I just need to for the white. Yeah, like even if they asked me to, just between you and me, right now with the current president, I would not work for them anyways. The U.S. military has been disrespected so much under the current president, and I could get in huge trouble from Facebook for saying that, but it's the truth. With the current stuff going on, they haven't done like almost anything, and it's been a wreck. Like I would honestly just work for. I would only work for freelance agencies who have their own say, their own decisions. And I've always been the type of person who isn't like entirely trusting of the government because it's just the way they are. But each country's different. Like they're very different. The U.S. is its own kind of thing, and it's kind of hard to start on like on exactly why this is bad, that's bad, this is good, this is good. It's just all related to business. It's all down to business. And that's sometimes it's sad because business sometimes is not nice or merciful. Sometimes the world needs a little something better than just money. Andrew, if you're asking if I'm in the U.S., then or were you asking who would I vote for or something like that? Because I am in the U.S., yeah. But half of the people that I know are international, and it kind of shifts your perspective. Most Americans don't know the true. Yes, to if I'm in the U.S. Okay, I think they're just respawning. I need to. I'm like talking and then doing this, and I'm like, wait, did they come back? I'm like, what are they telling me to do here? Oh yeah, no, I am American. As far as who would I vote for, as far as American history, right now the modern times have become. Wait, dude, is that the? Like, is that the Dark Portal? Like, I just saw that. If that's the Dark Portal, that's cool. Like, I never knew where it actually was. I need to check that out. But as far as the current choices of presidents, it's all a mess. Um, Trump was good in certain circumstances as far as the economy goes, and then worse in others. But the current environment of the government and politics, the problem is now it's become about whose side are you on, and not about what you actually believe in. So with each side, they were both guilty of just saying you're on my side or this side, but that's not the point. It's like, as far as people need to know what they need to know what they want, and with technology now, it's shifted how they think, and they kind of decide by what the news tells them. So given choices, they're not good choices, but I would, with the current time, Trump is the better option than Biden, because from how things stand, they're the Democrats are doing absolutely nothing. Like, that's why right now the president here seems like they're like almost like just America's in the background. They truly aren't a people's president. They're all in their own little group. And while I could say the same about the Republicans as well, they're more focused on capitalist business, and that's how the U.S. keeps running. But the Democrats want to get rid of that too, and it's just no. And Trump would go to war for sure. It's just right now, it's like the current thing with the Ukraine and everything is just it puts them in a bind, because if they do something, then that's going to cause more and more. And it's just, the problem with Biden is he has no spine, like the way they present themselves. Like, Trump would first say, although not just exclusive to Trump, basically like any president who wants to defend their country would be a bit more bold. And the current president just asked him, like, please don't. And if they're decided on it, I mean, that's not going to shift their decision. I mean, like, you have to show strength. And that's the problem, is that the US now has no bite. And especially since all the troops left Afghanistan, that was a huge thing. That was a historical event. That is beyond anything like anyone could have ever imagined, because they should have taken their time, and to do it all at once was just, the whole thing was a mess. And I'm watching my words, because I know Facebook's algorithm is very careful about which words I say. I don't want to say anything that would incriminate this or the other. And that's the one thing about Trump that was a problem. He is very blunt and brash, and that's one thing that I didn't like. I was a huge nerd for history, like with each president through, like, from the beginning of the United States to now. And I think the last good president was Ronald Reagan, personally, which I know you're in Australia, Andrew. So I'm not sure if you know those names, but back then the difference was the lack of technology and people having more of an individual thought base. Even if they were Democrat, they were still thoughtful. Now these days it's all about power and seizing basically everything they can. And like you said, like, it's the same in Australia. Now it's all about power. No matter which side you're on, it's just get these people on my side. And that's the problem, is it's become all about which group you're in. And it's just like, people need to actually know what they know, and then choose the person based on if it represents their beliefs. And they don't even do that for both sides now. Like, people in America vote for one side or the other because they're told to. They don't actually know why they did. Barack Obama? Yeah, no, he did some good things. I know that was after the United States had a brief market crash, and they did a good job overall. I know things were all right then, but I was younger. The one thing that they did wrong, though, was socialized healthcare, which there's a debate about that, but my parents worked in healthcare, and it caused a new issue where a lot of the prices were competitive because of that. They were privatized. So you could have very affordable and customizable healthcare. But then when they started to focus on socialized healthcare, the quality went down because doctors had no reason to do any better, and the prices went up. Overall, that was the one mistake they made. I'm 23, so I'm just right a few years post college. But because I was a stutterer, I was like always reading, and I was a huge history nerd and everything about the world history mainly. And I was always into all of that. But the one factor that most people don't have anymore is individual thought, and it's knowing what you believe in. And people, they can say they do, but it's so rare these days. Oh, you're 35? Yeah, no, for me personally, age is just a number because everybody has their own journey. They all go through things at their own time, and it's like, honestly, it's like you could have the same conversation with someone young as someone who's in their 40s, 50s, because it's really just about new things to talk about, this or that. So I mean, like, yeah, for me, like, I'm not in, oh goodness, these darn ghost claws. For me, like, I've never really been intimidated by age. When I talk to someone, which was affected by my stuttering, I know that I'm talking to a person. Like, I'm not talking to someone who's, like, above my own position. I mean, it's like you're talking to someone who has their own thoughts, feelings. It's like you're talking to someone just like you. I mean, it's not going to be like they're different from you. So I've always known that and kind of valued that. And it's really just, yeah, age is really just a number. You shouldn't feel like things are too late, too early. It's always just at your own pace. And if you're still here, then you're winning. 2 masters, dude, that's impressive. I actually went for 1 semester in college. Then I quit mainly because of money. The government wouldn't let me have any aid because my parents owned a business, and they thought that we made it more money than we did, but we don't, because that money goes to building the business. I mean, it's like you only take home so much. And so, like, I had to pay out of pocket, which is like $12,000 per semester, which is way too expensive. And then also it was being told how to think. That was the main issue. It's like, it'd be one thing if everybody came in with their own thoughts and like just genuine organic thoughts, but it's like just like I don't know what you would call it. It was like they're all taught to say the same thing, and that was what was scaring me. I value thoughts that came to someone through their actual experience and what they've been working on, what they've been through. And that is worth more than anything else. And the one reason I would go to college, though, is for a doctorate or science and engineering. All of those you can't go without. I mean, it's like, that's just, but for anything else, like business, you can really learn it yourself through time. And $33,000, dude. Then you have me beat. Was it the difference between Australia and the US, maybe? Like, was that in the Australian dollar, or was that the US dollar? Because maybe like maybe it's a different scale. I forget like how they differentiate themselves. Which I did get a scholarship, but it was like a grant for like $1,000, so it was just like that only went so far. Australian dollars. I need to actually. Maybe I can check how much. Like, if you would know, how much would that be in US dollars? Because things vary so much. Like in Uganda, the US dollar goes so far.
We will persevere.
Because the just every country's so different. Hold on. I'll be right back. I need to turn down the AC real quick. It's getting warm in here for some reason. 1 second. All right, just had to do that real quick. So double the amount, so that would be like roughly around $17,000. So yeah, you still have me beat by 5,000, which yeah, for me, like, it was just too much from the stuff I had to pay for versus versus what I was getting, because I've really, for me, out of high school, I just really decided that I kind of wanted to do things my own way. And with the United States right now, everything is about politics, and that's what kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because I was like, I came to learn about just things that can help you with life, and college in some senses just can't give you that. And which I'm still building now, because I think now would be 5 years since that, because it was in 2017. So yeah, 5 years. And I'm still working on growing, building, and that's actually how I ended up here streaming.
Time is
because contracts, like at the moment, like I work a night shift just for solid money, and then I work those contracts remotely, but just all that work just kind of sucks your soul dry. Like, it's just, there's no heart to it, and I've always wanted to get my voice out there. That's what has me feel like I can actually do something, like I'm like really like I have a hold over my own life, since I've always had a struggle with my voice, and it's just taking it one step at a time and figuring it all out. And there's a lot of pressure right now, though, especially with inflation going on. It's crazy. Why not become the president of the United States? Truly, for most of my life, I've wanted to lead, to kind of do, like, having that sense of what to do that most people don't have. But right now, the government has become so based around money and not merit. Like, you can be a genius, a people person, a leader, everything that matters in a president, but if you don't have money, then you won't get very far. That's the problem. I'm like, there's ways to tie in money and a soul to it, and that's the hardest thing in the world. You truly, to me, the winning in life is when you can tie together a heart and profit. something that feels like you're actually benefiting the world with. Because these days people just will make money in any way they can, even if they have to stomp on on every single person right in their way. And basically when they die, they will leave the world with nothing good. And it's like, it's really like, truly you can win if you can make a profit while also benefiting the world. Those are the two things that matter the most. Well, no, the first thing is benefiting the world, and then being able to tie in your living with it. That to me has always been like the fountain of youth, the answer. Like, it's just, if you can find a way to do that, that is you winning. It's like, just having money means nothing. Like, and that's the problem with all these people with money now. It's just about them, just about how they can make it more money, when in essence, if you took that away from them, what have they actually done? It's like it's really the kind of thing, like, take all that money away for a second, and what are you? And if that's all you were, then it's like you really need to reassess who you were, what you are, and why you're doing it. And it's like, that's the problem that I had, because I even got into stock trading for a little while, but I just couldn't, because the way that I think is like, it still feels wrong, because it's just ways to get quick money. And it's just not the way that I think. Like, it just feels dead, and I just can't do it. Speaking and things like presentation is one thing that I've always been good with, being able to talk to people, ironically. And I've still been trying to find a way to tie that in, but there's a fan behind me that's blowing this way. If y'all hear the microphone making weird sounds, like, it may be that, so let me know if it's making sounds from that air, because I can't hear the playback on mine, so sometimes I can't tell. But it's just, that to me has been like the one thing that I've been trying to figure out, is just because people have all these ways to make money, but it's like, it's not even like really what they were meant for. It's just kind of like them finding a way to make money real quick, and it's just, it feels like you've accomplished nothing. Because it's like, seeing other parts of the world, especially since my fiance is in Uganda, and talking to her every day, seeing that side of the world, it's like most Americans don't even know the stuff that people deal with all around the world. And it's like, they'll complain about the smallest things, when it's like most people just want food for the night and a place to sleep. It's like, just, and that's a blessing to them. It's like, just, it's the smallest things that, like, so it's just reassessing what you've actually been doing. It's like, it's more than just you making quick money. It's like a way to be able to tie in both and to benefit the world, like, in a better way. And like, someone who has like a massive amount of funds who can use that, they use it for like a home and like the basic necessities, and then can build a business that can benefit others like that, like people who need help, and they hear them and help them. It's just like, everything in life is an investment. Once you start, you will get something out of it in the end. That's the one thing stocks taught me, is that every single thing in life will become an investment, and you will bring something out of it. And it's just, and if it's soulless and brings nothing, that's what you're gonna get out of it in the end, because money is just gonna disappear once you're gone. So it's just, it isn't like it'll never matter if you never did anything good with it. And Andrew, I saw the star donation, dude, for real. I'm trying to explain it all the best. I just, like, I've always had a certain vision of life. Like, people never really got it. They never, like, think about it. And to me, it's sad that there's so many people just they're basically giving their souls away just to get by. And it's just, to me, winning is being able to do what you were meant for while also being able to live, not just survive. And these days, there's another ghost claw. These days, with everything going on in the world, people just pray for food and a good night's rest, and that's all they want. And it's like, the world now is so, it's almost like they're drunk on money, that all they think about is how they can benefit themselves again. And they see someone asking for help, and they just say, oh no, that takes from me. So, no. Like, I won't help. And it's just, most people can only dream of just a normal life. And it's just changed the way that I think. Because, like, even with the Ukraine, like, everything going on out there is so crazy. But I'm sure with most people, the way they're thinking about it is like, somehow that's the one crisis in the world, when it's like, there are so many wars in the world going on right now. But because the news brought it up, that's the centerpiece. Like, even with Afghanistan, where people just fight for survival every day. And then same for Africa, where life every day is a gift, and you don't know if tomorrow will turn out okay. And it's just things like that, where then people who have a home, food, and everything they need, it's like, you have no idea what you have right now, because it's like, you can actually breathe and feel like everything will be all right, when most people just pray and ask for help in any way they can. And it's just, the world is, the US is the one place where there's opportunity compared to most countries. The rest of the world is just praying for that opportunity, and it's a whole different perspective once people see that side of the world. And the stuff that even like most Americans worry about is just, it's so pointless and based on their status and their position, that it's like, in the end, it's like, it doesn't do like anything for anybody. I was 1 point away from that working. Thought I had that. Fortunately, that's not that far. But I think that was the biggest shock to me, is just realizing how much of the world just really would ask for just a moment of mercy, when it's like, that's why I have a critique of the current U.S. government, is they're no longer the people's president. It's all just like business. It's based around how they can make more money, and they don't care who gets in the way or who suffers. And they think that's winning, but it's like, at the end of it, when you die and your legacy is read out to people, like, just like I said, you take away that money, and what were you? And it's just, so, just like I said, the way that I feel like truly is winning is when you can tie profit and benefiting the world together, which is probably the hardest challenge in the world, because those don't go hand in hand most of the time with business. But sometimes it takes a braver person to uphold that than to fall with everybody else and become exactly like them, because they think like going dark and cheating and lying, it's like they think that's winning, like just not being good. But it's like, being good is being the braver one, because it's the harder thing to do, because everybody else just gives themselves up now. It's like, so in reality, you standing up for what's right is actually braver than giving in. Okay, I'm actually concerned this may actually kill me again. Hold on. Please work. Okay, that was so darn close. I think my signal's slightly lacking because of the stream. Because I use 5G, so it's very specific on what it's giving all of its bandwidth to. So like I think it's giving it to the stream itself. That may have actually been the problem the last time when everything started to lag, because sometimes my 5G can get really weird. I actually almost got lost. Like I forgot which quest I'm doing, but we're in the right place. I may have to chase him off. He may actually kill me for it. Hold on. Drink some more milk, because nothing heals your soul like some ice cold milk. And for some reason, I found it on an undead corpse. Oh goodness. I might need this guy. This guy won't do anything. I need a guard. Okay, he's going off. But that's the one thing that I've always known about people, is that everything is about money. But then I think about, but to what end? Because throughout history, every single person that history viewed as evil was merely trying to survive, trying to bolster their position. And it's what I was saying is that, like, in that pursuit, they became something far worse. And it's like, but for what? You got money and you can live good for a little while, but then that's going to be gone in just a few years. It's like, so what was it worth? And the hardest thing in the world too is doing the right thing while also knowing that you have to do like everything you can to provide. It's so difficult to keep that balance, because there's always that temptation like to give in and just to forget about all of your beliefs, do this or that. It's like just to get your way, but it's just, that's kind of the temptation, like almost like they're telling you to give up when you doing the right thing is you being brave. Which I'm also a biblical nerd, and that's the point of, like, before, like, I was confused at why they would always say, like, to embrace suffering, take joy when this or that happens, and you wonder why, like, as a man, why you would have to deal with that, but it's because it's you being the braver one. It's like you not giving up. It's not just saying like to take everything, like just to accept it, but it is saying to not give up on what you've been fighting for. Because that's what they're always going to shout at you to do, like just become like them. But, and yeah, I do have a Discord. It's the Discord server that it should be in the description, actually. The one that I had for the page. I have not used it for personal use. I have only made one for the page, which I'm still trying to figure out Discord. I actually have never used it before besides what I have for the page itself. I'm turning in this quest here just to get some extra XP to level up so I can... Oh no, not these guys. My Psychic Scream doesn't work on them because they're undead, so it's like if I get caught, that's it. I always think this guy is a character because he's standing just looking this way, and it's like, I don't know why. Shouldn't he be facing this way? It's like, sir, what you doing? I would actually laugh, but Blood Elves have the scariest laugh. Yeah, just like that one. Thank you. Perfect timing. Walks in, then he just laughs all weird. I heard that yesterday. Is Sylvanas a part of the lore, like even way back then? Or am I thinking of like who's the elf that's always in the trailers now? That's like always focused on her for some reason. Okay, that one is a turn-in quest. That doesn't count. Rotting Hearts. I can Spinal Dust. I've been trying to farm for Spinal Dust, and it's like they're not giving me it. Like I don't know why. There's those acolytes. Guess we're going west. Never actually discovered that area yet. I've been so focused on talking that I was just kind of putting this in the back of my mind. I need to work on questing. But yeah, like I said, a part of the reason that I actually delayed to download retail is because of the games that I currently have, which I wanted to try doing a few series, because there are a few games that I've played personally in the past that I love so much. They're not multiplayer, it's all single player, but they're all because of the stories. And that's how video games drew me in, is the emotional impact. Like, almost like reading a book, which is almost exactly like that. Some, like, games can have that same effect where you're playing a story. And it's definitely an art form. People discredit video games like somehow books are still the best way, and it's like, you can have a story from almost anything. Movies, same. Like, movies the same way. Okay. Gosh, they're immune. Oh wait, these guys are weak. Never mind, I can deal with them. They're low level. I thought they were like really high. Yeah, Assassin's Creed was one of them. No Spinal Dust. Okay, why can't I point at him? There we go. Which I remember when I was a kid, Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood were like the games. Brotherhood specifically. And I played Black Flag, and those are one of the few rare games that I've actually done 100% on, like where I literally had nothing else to do. Black Flag to me was such a fun game. As far as like the pirate fantasy, it was just that, and I loved the blue, like the constant bluish Caribbean the whole time. Which I did like Ezio, but for me, Black Flag was what just made it awesome. I was really hyped for Assassin's Creed 3. But Assassin's Creed 3 takes a very long time to start up. I mean, it's like you have to play about halfway into the story to actually start ramping up. There's Spinal Dust. It's like, it's so rare to get these, and what stinks is that these guys don't give me XP. And I'm like, so I'm doing this for free. And I'm like, I got 2 Spinal Dust. You know what? Maybe I should go for the Rotting Hearts. Let's just go for the Rotting Hearts, because these guys I know give me XP. Which I really wish I streamed yesterday. Like, I was playing all by myself, and I had this group that helped me try to kill Luzran, which is this wandering guy down the Dead Scar. And it was such a good time, which I never expected them to help me out like that, actually. Which I wish I could have streamed that. Which they actually friended me on the character list. Not the battle tag, but on here, which I don't know how that works. Like, can they find you like in the game itself? Because it's not like a battle tag friend request. It's a like it's a game friend request, so they can only find you within the game itself. guys always give me a hard time. See, these guys give me rotting hearts. They were always giving me these, so I know I'll get rotting hearts from them. I don't know why these other guys are so rarely give me spinal dust. It's like they're cheating me. It's like the game just gives you like a 5% chance of RNG. Okay, these guys are not fun. I need to get this guy. And what stinks is these are the undead, so Psychic Scream does not scare them off. Psychic Scream usually is my trump card. I'll just use it. I'm gonna get them away from me, but they're undead, so it's like I can't do that. Let me try standing here, then killing him right here. But yeah, Assassin's Creed now. I haven't played it as much. My favorite Ubisoft series was Far Cry, easily. Far Cry to me was like my favorite out of all of them. Far Cry 3 specifically was the one that hooked me, and Far Cry 5 was good too, but 3 had the best story. And which I played Assassin's Creed mainly around the time of Assassin's Creed 3 and 4. Those were the ones that I played the most. Brotherhood I played a lot. And then after that, I kind of dropped off. I've not played Odyssey or Valhalla. I did own Valhalla, and I temporarily started it, like just the beginning, but I never really got into it. For me, it was the pirate fantasy of Black Flag that hooked me, because I've always loved that theme. Like mainly, plus it was the colors too. Constantly having the blue Caribbean was just such a pleasant look the whole time. It never got old. And the fact that you could sail your ship anywhere you want, then just jump off, it was so liberating. Even though it wasn't like technically an Assassin's Creed game, like it was more like just the namesake. It was just such a fun theme. Goodness. All right. I said they're always going to give me the rotting hearts. Now I'm getting nothing. Okay, let's try going west and getting these guys. There's always this point when you get all these quests and you're trying to build them all up, and then there was that one stream the last time, that 1 week ago, when I was just clearing quest after quest, and that was because I've been building them up to that point. Right now, I'm in that building that building stage. I'll be here, man. I'll just finish this quest down here, and I'll still be streaming, so just take your time. Get that quest real quick. Oh, that's over there, and I forget about that. There's too many guys. Ooh. It's a Black Paw. This is that tribe down here, I think. Yeah, that is the tribe. Hold on. Yeah, we've been here before. Oh, goodness. The little hyenas. It's not funny. Oh boy, here we go. Hold on. Bye-bye. All right, here you go. Got it.
State your business.
You have something for me? Oh no. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. Oh my goodness. Please.
The reckoning is at hand.
Thank you. All right. Oh, he's immune. He's undead. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No! Oh my gosh. That was close. That was not funny. Okay, what did she actually give me? I never even checked. Oh, they're right here. Wait, you want me to go back into the Blackpaw camp? We've already done this quest before, and now you're telling me to go back? Fine. I guess she means over here. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay. Guess we're going Blackpaw hunting. Good afternoon. My name is Todd. I'm here to get y'all out of here. Oh, goodness. There you go. Bit of a lag spike there. What in the... Oh, wait, no, that's a... I can't use a staff, darn it. Why do you have to get me excited like that? Oh, wait, you don't have to... They have the ore. Okay, so I killed them to get it. I thought I got a staff. It's like, no, priests can't use staffs, silly. Priests are holy figures. You cannot use anything that is close to a weapon. But a staff is like David. It's like, the shepherd is like, no, you cannot. You cannot use it. It can be used as a weapon. And we are pacifists. But you just told me to go wipe out this entire camp. It's like, that doesn't matter, that's irrelevant. You know what? I actually have... I'm level 16 now, and I've not been upgrading. Andrew, I appreciate it, man. Well, let me... So these guys carry it. Oh goodness, he's draining my mana. Or was he? I don't know. Let's see if I can. Let me see. One of them has got to have the ore. I need to drink my ice cold milk I found on the body of the undead. It's totally legit. This is some real milk, dude. So aged that you can make cottage cheese from it. It's disgusting. This man just watched this shaman get...
Have a target.
I did not mean to press that. This guy just watched his shaman buddy get... What's the action verb for smite? Like, I guess it's only smite. He got schmitten. But smitten would be blushing. Like a romantic novel. Oh, come on. Come back, you little coward. Uh-oh. He's gonna get his buddies. Oh, no. They're coming. It's revenge. No. Get away. No, please. I have a family. No. Help me. Apprentice. No. Okay, thank you. Huge help. She's the one who tells me to go do it. And she just watches me get shot. Yeah, Smitten is English. I just remember a lot of old novels that we read in school. I think it was mainly Charles Dickens. That was the one that his books I remember the most. Lots and lots of classic literature. Smitten was a word that comes out a lot with those older. One of my classes was advanced English literature, and it was a lot of old English, a lot of classical, like even beyond Shakespeare, a lot more advanced, exclusively middle-aged English. British mainly, like by middle age, like I mean like the Dark Ages. Lots of words that I actually forgot about, to be honest. Old English is crazy. Like as far as it's like how complex it is. Okay, I'm actually die again. Come on. Oh wait, I forgot. This guy is. They're undead. Not crazy, like actually crazy, but like just very complicated. Half of the words don't even exist anymore. But for my own intelligence, I probably need to read some of those books again. Expand my vocabulary. I've been so focused on work that sometimes it feels like I'm just like my brain is always tired. Need to get all that energy back. Don't worry, we're almost at level 17. Oh my gosh, one more. What is Tiger's Eye? Some kind of element. One more. We can get level 17. Lucky number. 16, not so much. Oh wait, I forgot to level up my mana. Like, I mean, let it charge up again. Okay, this guy is making sounds that actually make me sad. It's like I'm actually eating. Now I feel bad. These guys actually sound pretty nice. I wish there was a way to like to befriend factions. That'd be really cool. Like you can make a choice. It's like I'm not here to hurt y'all. There you go. I can sell that. But let me hold on one second. I just saw that there was a like and I missed the name. Facebook doesn't tell me which name it was. Streamlabs does though. Forgive me if I say the name wrong, but thank you for I'm trying to see the name. And you can tell me how I pronounce it, but oh wait, I'm being attacked. I just saw that. But I appreciate the like. All the love is really appreciated. And make sure to follow and like the page. That helps us out more than anything. We also have Facebook stars. If y'all feel to donate. I'm wondering when this bar is going to turn purple. I'm tired. We only have 2 of them. Hold on, let me see if... Are there specific ones that won't give me it, or like, is it completely random? Andrew, man, I appreciate it. It seems like it takes so long, and that is one difference that I've actually seen about retail. They did say retail focuses a lot more on the in-game. Not so much the leveling. Classic is vice versa. They focus a lot on your journey, and then in-game is like the bonus, like once you're bored, basically. Which that is the one reason I'm like, I need to download retail. It takes so long to level these guys up. Which they did say though with the Burning Crusade, once you get to level 20, that's when it starts to become easier, because the need for XP decreases by 15%. So it should be a lot faster. The main thing is I want to get out of the darn Ghostlands. It seems like I live here now. Like, it's always nighttime. And it's 1 a.m. though, so I guess it has to be nighttime anyways. Okay, if I attack him, this guy may follow me. We'll see. In 1 second. Yeah, man, I appreciate the donations, dude, for real. It really keeps me going. Alright, he's dead. I'm gonna run now. Bye-bye. Better run, little weenie. Now these guys are undead. It won't work on them. Which kind of... Oh my gosh. They're all coming after me, you know? And yeah, man, I will. I will definitely let you know. It's mainly space. That was the one thing. Half of the games I have installed, I don't want to get rid of yet. I'm like, they're still precious to me. Because it's like retail's like 100 gigabytes, and classic is just 6, so it's like, it's basically no impact at all. And it's mainly just space, which I need to just focus on downloading it. For me, though, I kind of like that completionist sense. Like, I really didn't want to buy Shadowlands, even if it isn't the best expansion they've done. Kind of like to have that there. So, like, if people are doing content, and then I realize that I don't have that because it's not from any of the others, it's from Shadowlands. I don't want to feel like it got stuck. Actually, I don't need to kill this guy. They're not so bad. They're just walking hyenas. Alright. It seems like this quest is really dragging on. Maybe it's because I'm talking so much. For me, because I'm a stutterer, my voice takes a lot more effort than normal. Oh, thank you. I was trying to find somebody to fight. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be somewhat legendary. Oh, don't get your buddies. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. That's cheating. He has no ore. What a little jerk. Oh, you're one of the panda race? Aren't they called the Pandaren? Because I think I read something about that. Because I know the expansion was called Pandaria. Aren't they called the Pandaren or something? Because I will definitely choose a panda if they give me that option. Because they're just... they actually made that expansion as an April Fool's joke, apparently. And it's like, why the heck would I not want to be Kung Fu Panda? I actually just realized I've not been going back to the trainer to upgrade my damage. That could really help me out, probably. I'm gonna do that actually in just a second. I'm gonna go upgrade my skills. Yeah, they're still not giving me ore. You know what? I'm gonna take my Hearthstone, go back, sell all this stuff, go back to what's it called? Silver Moon, and go to the trainer. I don't know where the trainer is out here, so I'm just gonna go back to my capital city. Feel like we got something done. Well, let me sell this real
What
quick.
now?
Don't worry, I won't waste your time. Give me no, these are all useful. Which ones did I not need? No. No. Yes. I'll keep that just for a second. Yes. Yes. Alright. I'll keep these for now. I feel like I need them. We need to buy a bigger bag, though.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Like, is Sylvanas a thing, like, even way back then, like, a part of the Horde? Because I have no idea what Blizzard's deal is with that one elf. Like, I don't, being that I'm a first-timer, I just know that every single trailer now is about Sylvanas, or whatever her name is.
We will
Here,
persevere.
here he is. He is.
Anu Belore de la Na.
You've proven your loyalty to Tranquillin. Well, yeah, I've practically killed half of these. Remember Anaktukin? The spider?
We will have justice.
I beat him down. Great. Wait, which one did he give me just now? Quest accepted, Sanctum of the Sun. Is it gave me a level 28 quest. I'm like,
Anaria
gonna go to
Victory lies
gonna go
ahead.
to Silvermoon to train.
Remember the Sunwell.
Hey man, yeah, dude. I'll definitely see you soon. I truly try to stream every single day. It just feels like life catches up with me, so I do my best to make sure that I can do it as consistently as possible, so I will work on that. So I'll see you soon, man, and I appreciate all the support, dude. Really, it really motivates me. And I appreciate you. I've never actually seen this area at night. Like, it's always been daytime. Wait, that's actually because... Dude, I think the game it goes off of real time. Yeah, local time, 3:10 a.m., 1... Dude, that's crazy. Like, it's local to your actual time. I've never seen the forest at night. It's purple. That's cool. And the night music is actually really peaceful compared. Alright, I'm gonna get back here. I'm gonna go talk to my trainer. I really want to get a mount. We're basically halfway there. And Andrew, if you're still watching, I'll see you soon. I appreciate everything, man, for real. And I hope you take care of yourself. Take care of your hand as well. That matters a lot right now. Need to get better. The walk around here. I feel like there's a way to actually level up in the capital here, but I know where they are in the ruins of Silvermoon, so. We've already been on for an hour and a half. It's like time was a lot shorter than that. The night music is a lot more peaceful compared to the daytime.
What business have you?
None. I don't have a pet. Let's get up here.
Our enemies will fall. The eternal sun guides us.
Let's see what I get. Oh wow, we can actually but this is a new power. That's... Oh, cool. We have a gold coin now. Never even saw that. Although, if I buy this, then I'll give that up. Oh, better Mind Blast. Yeah, okay, it's worth it. I guess I'll do heal. Flash heal. This is the one I heard about. There's like a strategy during raids where they were saying you have to keep your shadow form on, but every once in a while you need to dissipate it and use flash heal so you can save your teammates because it's an instant cast. I need to see what this does though, for real. I'm gonna purchase that.
Shorelaran.
And then I'm gonna go get on my spell book. Mind Blast, rank 2. Let's trade that out. Holy Heal. That'll go here above my Renew. That is rank 2, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's it. Let me see how well this actually... Let me point it myself. 306. What is the lesser healed? Oh, this is the real heal. This is the lesser heal. This actually... Okay, I need to trade these out. Yeah, that's double. Dude, this changes everything. We can actually survive now. Because priests have no armor whatsoever. I mean, for real. I mean, we wear robes. Compared to a paladin, which is a full chainmail knight. It's like, come on, man. Can I borrow your sword? Alright, let's get back to the Ghostlands. Dude, this night music is really aesthetic. I really like it. But Mind Blast is the main thing. Now I can get a lot more powerful damage. And then now I have the actual solid heal. So though it uses double the mana though, so I gotta be careful with that. But it's a faster heal though, so that'll probably save my life. More times than one. And for any of y'all new that are watching, appreciate all of the support. Make sure to follow and like the page for more content.
State your business.
That helps us
What business
more than
have
anything.
you?
Also,
Keep your wits about you.
we are a level up Facebook partner, which means that we're basically being vetted out as far as like a upcoming full-time partner. So we do have star donations set up, which is through Facebook's system for tips and donations, so it's completely safe to y'all. But mainly it's the follows, sharing, support, everything. Views do more than anything else, so I appreciate all the support, guys. I'm a first-time WoW player as well. This is not a long-time player. This is my first experience, which is why I started with WoW Classic. For the reason that I wanted the purest experience. I know retail changed a lot, and I wanted something that could be a solid beginning, especially before Wrath of the Lich King, which I've heard was like the peak of World of Warcraft, so I wanted to get that experience again. Right now, we're just grinding, and it's the main thing. Which I need to sit down at the end for a second. But right now we don't have time for downtime. I need to finish that actually. Now we're more powerful, so let's do it. Problem is that there are zombies inside that tomb. They're not easy, specifically because I specialize in shadow magic compared to the holy magic, and it means that the undead aren't affected very well by it, so that's kind of a problem. I think they said... I've been reading from a guide on how to do this, so I think you keep on doing shadow focus. Which I need to get Mind Flay, that's the main thing. But the guy did say where am I going? The guy did say exactly which ones to get in its right time. But it said focus first on Spirit Tap, then Blackout. Well, Shadow Focus. And then the guy did talk about wand specialization, but they said you need to respec later, which I really have not had a true need for it yet. So I've not been upgrading that. Just up the road here to the right. There are some tombs. Gotta burn some mummified trolls. And there are trolls guarding it, go figure. Excuse me. Can I talk? Ooh, a little bit of lag there. I think it's the stream, actually. Streaming at 60 FPS, 1080p takes a lot of bandwidth. Just getting these guys out of the way so I don't have to deal with them later. Even though they will respawn soon, but just to make sure that they don't jump me later on. And he's done. Omae wa mou shindoi. All right. Sir, you are in my way. I would respectfully ask that you step aside. Oh, your choice then. Did not mean to cast that twice. And he's already dead. Bye-bye. Ooh, that's actually... I can sell that later. Probably not for very much, though, so I'll probably leave that there. Just a peaceful night. 1 a.m. inside the realm. Attacking catacombs. Surprisingly, this game can actually be really relaxing in some sense. Most games are a constant action, and it's like... This one is kind of going at your own pace like you would in a real-life situation, which... At first sounds strange, but it actually does work sometimes. Because there are some times when I'm playing this and it just feels fun. It just feels good. And being that it takes so long to level up, these guys are definitely a labor of love. Okay, there's no zombies here. It's one. Which I already had 4 done, so...
It's still recharging.
My torch has to recharge? Oh, there you go.
It's locked.
You sound so dramatic.
It's locked. It's locked.
I think it's unlocked. Let me just check one more time. Alright, thought it was unlocked. Just making sure. Oh, okay, it is really quiet in here. That's kind of weird. There's no music. I feel like I've stepped into the wrong room. Like, hey, friends. How y'all doing? Just looking around. Can I talk to you about insurance? Because believe it or oh gosh, because believe it or not, it's definitely a thing in the afterlife. Got to have that health insurance. You know what I'm saying? Oh goodness, I got cocky. Hold on, let me just check the stream real quick, guys. Alright. Sometimes the stream can be acting funny and I never saw it. Okay. Let's keep her going. Appreciate all of the support, guys. And if you haven't already, make sure to follow and like. That matters more than anything. Which you don't even need to follow the page and have the notifications. You can just like the page and that gives it support. And that is good enough for me. Appreciate y'all. Go back around. I did not expect them to spot me that fast. When I first started playing, I thought this resurrection thing was actually just exclusive to the Blood Elves for some reason. And then I realized that this is just how you respawn. Which actually would be really cool if each race has their own specific way of doing it. It's like the Wraith world in the Lord of the Rings. If y'all played Shadow of Mordor, it's a lot like that. Oh, here you go. What's going on, brother? Oh, no. I'm sorry, I'm just respawning. I'm just a humble ghost. Bye-bye. Now, if you'd excuse me, I need to go drink my milk. Oh, I'm in combat. Come on. Come on, he's running away from me. You can't do this to me. Come on. Alright. If you say so. We got this. It's already dead. No, don't get your buddies. Come on, don't get your buddies. Come on.
It's too far away.
Okay, he's running that way. Alright, just wait until he actually dropped. Alright, probably not worth it right now. I was gonna go loot him, but I'm like, those other trolls are right there. Get in here. Finish up this quest. Yamani Catacombs. It's weird though that the time is relative. Somehow I feel like the game should have a lot faster moving time. Because that means like if you only play at night, then you'll only see nighttime then. Okay, I think they do better with holy magic. That actually worked. Though that's the point of shadow focus here. It prevents the odds of them resisting it. I did not let my mana recharge. Oh, what in the world? Alright. Wait, did I actually... Oh, it spawned me closer. Wait, did it? No, it didn't. Never mind. I thought it spawned me closer. It lagged for a second and it killed me before I even knew what happened. And yeah, for any of y'all watching who watch a lot of streamers on Facebook, I do play almost everything, and I do have a few series playing specifically for single player games because they're really close to my heart. But if y'all have any requests, let me know. Warzone it was also one of them that I am very experienced with. I just haven't been streaming it. So if y'all want to see that, then we can do that. Alright, this guy's gonna spot me the minute I... Oh wait, no, actually, I can't fight him. When you resurrect, you only have half of your health back. Let me drink some milk real quick. Milk is the answer to everything. Drink! Fast! Do something! Oh my gosh, okay. Let me heal real quick before this actually gets bad. I'm alive! Oh, I need to put on Shadow Word. They just hit so hard. Oh my gosh, this may actually... Please, no. Okay, we're alive. We're alive, we're okay. Just for a little while. Well, let me start... I'm doing a last-ditch effort for my...
Cast that yet?
Why? No! Please? Oh my gosh. I'm just too low level right now. I'm just too low level. We'll just have to do a different quest at the moment. Which is like, it's mainly just the trolls. Like, the zombie ones, because my shadow spells aren't as effective, and I'm a shadow damage dealer. That's like my entire marketing. It's like, go to the ghost lane, it's like, I'm sorry, sir. That card is no longer valid. It's like, but it's my job. It's like, you're gonna have to use some holy magic. It's like, but you see this tree? I got nothing. I got smite, that's it. I'm sorry, sir, no refunds. Then why are the blood elves right next to the ghost lands? Y'all need to ask yourselves that question. Now the question is, how do I get out of here if I want to leave? Guys, I'm gonna respawn and then I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. I need to make a call real quick. Should be real quick. Alright, so I'm going to... I may have to fight my way out of this. Hold on. Those zombie trolls are gonna come after me in just a second. I need to run. Okay, he's already dead. Alright, I'm gonna step over here real quick. Guys, give me 1 second. It should be really fast. Appreciate y'all. Just one... Actually, what I need to do is go back to town and sit down. Actually, guys, just give me 1 moment. Appreciate y'all. I'm just gonna sit here. Gonna mute the mic. I'm still here. 1 second. Alright guys, I'm here. I'm here. Just had to make a call real quick. I appreciate y'all. Just... Oh. I was checking the stream on my phone. My phone is my second monitor. Had the sound up. Just gonna get this started again. Oh, yeah, my bar turned purple. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Oh, 1 second. All right, let's get this started again. Appreciate all the support, guys. Let's get this going. Making a good time right now. It's almost at the 2-hour mark. My last stream actually ended up being 4 hours because I was on a quest streak. Like, I was just finishing quest after quest. And now I'm at a point where I'm building everything up still. It's taking some time. Man, these quests here were still at level 8. I remember when I was just a little level 8, level 6 priest. Let's keep this going. Anyone here? These guys. Get over here real quick. Stand right here so no one can see us. I'm going to Mind Blast here. Shield. Smite. Probably need to use Touch of Weakness. Shadow Word. Smite. Oh no, please don't. Come on. Okay, that guy's running. Let's get out of here. We can survive. We can survive. We're okay. We're okay. I can't do that while moving, darn it. Need a moving heal. That's my whole health bar. That is a lifesaver. It's so fast, too. Like, my lesser heal goes... Oh my gosh, what the world? Okay, he only went that far. They can only go beyond the catacomb door. Recharge my darn mana. Just gotta investigate, man. Should I just run for it? Just see if I can make it? It seems like it should not be this hard. Wait, I forgot that I had the inner fire spell. Okay. My mana's taking a very long time to recover right now. Is that because my spirit's low? No, it's fine. What about my gear, actually? I feel like I got something that could actually... Hand wraps. No, that one's better because it upgrades my stats. 23 armor. 28. 18. Still the same. Oh, my hand wraps. Forgot about those. 19 armor. This is better. Oh, that's weird. My got Mickey Mouse hands now. I feel like doing a Mickey Mouse impersonation, but I feel like I would completely butcher that. I'll spare y'all the pain. This guy's gonna get me no matter what. Need to deal with him. Oh, this guy's about to spot it. Hold on. Need to give him a shadow word. I'll deal with him in just a second. Oh, what? He's getting all of his buddies. What? Dude, come on. What a snitch. Come on. It's like, come on, guys. Let's do 3-on-1. That's what she said. Bad joke. So many trolls. How many do we got? We eliminate one. How many are left? Well, apparently we don't know because they seem to come on forever. Is it, there an undead right? No, there's not. I thought there was an undead right in front of him. Can't touch this. Why is my mana recharging so slow, though? It's like there's some... Maybe it seems like it's recharging slowly. Look at my little Mickey Mouse hands, though. Now I got these white gloves. It's like there's blood on my hands. Actually, not blood, paint. It looks like I did my hand in paint. Okay. Mana regeneration. I feel like this is where all my damage turns into mana. It's like, that would be ridiculous. Misery. That sounds like a very edgy... What did you inflict him with? Misery. Pain. Destruction. Darkness. It's like, okay, sir, you need to take a nap now. I already took my nap 2 hours ago. All right, let me just walk past these guys. Oh man, there's the mummies. Come on. Can I just get over to... Oh, okay, fine. I'll deal with them. The struggles of a priest. Sir, I have come to cleanse this place. I'm not suited for war. Can you please move out of the way? Noxious fumes. Yeah, there's a slight lag. I think it's because of the stream. Every once in a while, it'll lag. That's okay, though. With games like these, you can't tell very well. Now, competitive games like Warzone, that'd be a problem. It's weird that there's no music in here, like, absolutely none. See, just then, like, it lagged. Like, I meant to cancel that, and it didn't cancel. This may actually turn out bad. Hold on. I need to get away. If I can. How long is the resurrection sickness if I do this? 7 minutes. Don't forget about that. I can walk there in 2 minutes. Well, we got one of them. We're getting there. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna rest in the inn. It may actually be a good point to actually end the stream and come back later. Keep on building. And on a high note. So let me do this real quick. I'll buy my durability back. Yeah, I broke him. And what I will do, instead of y'all having to watch me grind these, I'll do them offline. Like, I'll do it off stream, and then I will stream again when these are done and I'm a higher level, so y'all get to keep on getting into the action. To make sure that I do that. I don't want y'all to have to endure all the grinding. Like, I'll deal with some of that.
What you need.
Say that like it's so scary.
Beware the living.
Alright, let's... but you're dead. Got him. All right, let me sit down. Probably end the stream here. Then I'll come back hopefully tomorrow. If not, then the next day. And things have been going fantastic, guys, especially because of y'all. Thank y'all for all the love. I mean that. And I hope to keep this going. I'll talk to y'all soon, guys. And I hope y'all have a good one.